Did you know that King David is widely remembered as Israel's second king? But the reality might be far more intricate than that. Some aspects of his reign challenge this common understanding. In today's video, we're diving into the fascinating life of King David. Was he truly Israel's second ruler after Saul? Or does history tell a more complex story about Israel's early monarchy? To fully understand David's place in history, we first need to untangle the timeline of Israel's early monarchy. Saul is traditionally seen as the first king of Israel, followed by David. However, there's debate over the transition of power and the overlapping influence between the two men. Did David immediately succeed Saul as king, or was there a period of uncertainty, civil strife, and divided rule? These questions complicate the notion that David was simply the second king. The challenge is in understanding the broader context of political intrigue, tribal dynamics, and religious influence that shaped Israel's leadership during this pivotal period. Let's examine the historical context surrounding Saul and David's reigns. Saul, chosen by the prophet Samuel and anointed as the first king, ruled during a tumultuous period for Israel, facing constant threats from external enemies like the Philistines. David, meanwhile, began his rise to prominence as a warrior in Saul's court, famously defeating Goliath and winning the people's favor. However, Saul's jealousy of David led to conflict, and David spent years as a fugitive before eventually being crowned king, first of Judah and only later of a united Israel. During this time, Israel was divided, with Saul's descendants still holding influence in the northern tribes. This complicated political landscape challenges the straightforward notion of David as Saul's immediate successor. The pivotal moment that reshapes the narrative of David's reign is his crowning as king of Judah, while Ishbosheth, Saul's son, reigned over Israel. For years, the kingdom was divided between north and south, with David ruling only a portion of the nation. This period of division suggests that David's path to becoming king of all Israel was not immediate or simple. It took years of warfare, negotiations, and political maneuvering before David unified the tribes under his rule. This challenges the conventional view of him as the straightforward second king, revealing a more complicated power struggle at play. In summary, while David is often viewed as Israel's second king, the reality is much more complex. His rise to power was shaped by civil conflict, tribal politics, and a divided kingdom, making his role in Israel's monarchy more nuanced than many realize. If you found this exploration into King David's complex reign intriguing, be sure to check out our next video on the historical accuracy of biblical figures. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below and subscribe for more deep dives into biblical history.